So there's been a lot of comments on LaMelo Ball and the expectations for him going into this new NBA season as far as him and his ability to be a leader. And there's been reporters making comments on him as well as far as what could potentially happen in his near future. Kevin O'Connor stated that I do know one thing, a new front office, new ownership, they would not hesitate to move on from LaMelo Ball if he continues to sour over the remainder of this contract. I get it. The dude wants to win, but he has to be on the court, he has to be consistent, he has to be available. He needs to become a great leader for this organization, something they've been waiting for him to showcase for years now. You got to lead them somewhere. You individually have been giving a strong output. You statistically have been producing well, but now that has to result in wins. You need to figure out how you can impact the game in whatever way possible that is going to allow you to be a competitive team. It's cool you get your numbers here and there. Cool, you get paid. You got to start winning before you're just an empty numbers guy, before that label gets thrown on you. And you don't want that to. So now it's time to take that next step to be the leader that the organization is expecting you to be. Because if you still carry on with almost like this childlike mentality, and not calling you a child, you're a grown man, but sometimes your antics can be reminiscent of a child. So, and this is no slight at him. I love his game. I think he's a great player, but he needs to take that next step, lead by example, no horseplay. You can have fun, but there's time for fun in games. Be the leader your franchise needs you to be. Show up on time every day. Lead by example. First one in the gym, last one to lead. Don't leave any questions for the organization to ask about you and your character. Lead by example. Show them show them how to shut up about you being a leader. Come into this season from day one a completely different person. But I also say, are these expectations realistic of him? Because what has LaMelo Ball shown us in the past that makes us think that him becoming this leader for this organization is even something that's legitimately possible for him? Are these expectations realistic? I don't know, because I haven't seen any proof in the pudding that shows me that he has the characteristics to be a great leader. I don't really see it. So, hey, I hope he can get some of that knowledge from whatever veterans are on the team or whoever he speaks to, his father, his brothers, whatever it needs to be. He has to grow in that aspect and allow his team to follow his lead. He needs to be the leader of that organization. He needs to be their guy. He's the franchise player, and he's not leading them into anywhere. So that has to change in this upcoming season, because I think if they see something reminiscent of the past couple of seasons, they're going to say, all right, we got to look to get a new guy, or we're going to go with someone else that we have that's younger, that we drafted. We got to get him out of here and see what we can get, because we don't think he's going to be the guy for our franchise for the future. And that's how quick it can go. So besides all that, I really hope that he's grown as an individual over this summer, and he comes in as a new person into this NBA season, and he shuts everyone up and becomes the leader that this franchise needs him to be. We'll see what happens.